Hello and welcome to another episode of The Heat Is On. I'm your host, Bill Will, or Billy Willie. Today we have two lucky contestants with us,
Gloria
and Kenna. Tell me about yourself, Gloria.
I'm from Texas. I like roller skating, I like horseback riding, and I like feeding all the bees.
So you have no friends because all the bees are dying? Kenna, tell me about yourself.
So I'm from Brooklyn. I love skateboarding, vlogging, and playing esports.
So you get hit by a bunch of snobby taxi drivers?
Wait, what?
Anyways, let's play. The Heat Is On. First question. Which greenhouse gas predominantly released from burning fossil fuels is the largest contributor to global warming? Kenna.
Oil.
Did you hear me? Okay. Gloria.
Oxygen.
The answer was carbon dioxide. Next question. As the polar ice caps melt due to global warming, rising sea levels can lead to blank in coastal regions. Kenna.
Madness.
That was garbage. Gloria.
Disasters.
Do you have something in your ear? Do you want me to repeat the question? The answer was flooding and rain and land loss. Third and final question. What is one large-scale solution that governments can adopt to mitigate global warming? Kenna.
The FBI.
Okay. We'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back to The Heat Is On. Both of these people were losers, but when it comes to global warming, we're all losers. The planet is dying, and everything we have will die eventually. But to inform you more, here's a story about global warming by Lily. This episode was garbage.
Global warming is the unusually rapid increase in Earth's average surface temperature. Global warming is causing various climate changes, including extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and shifts in ecosystems. Global warming started in 1900. The average temperature has raised 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Global warming is a threat to the planet's stability and well-being. Global warming is caused by cutting down forests, unwanted fossil fuels, and using cars. There are a few ways how to prevent global warming. First, make sure to turn your lights off whenever you leave the house. Don't keep your TV on when you're out of the house. Start walking to the school or park if you live close. Instead of putting all trash in one bin, separate them into a trash and recycle. Another way to prevent global warming is to throw away less food and eat them before they expire. Global warming cannot completely be stopped. Global warming can cause air quality issues, food and water security, and spread of infectious diseases, which can all cause major health problems. Global warming is making the snow melt faster. In January 2024, the average temperature was 31.8 Fahrenheit in the United States. In 2025, the average temperature was 29.2. This means that we are improving. 2024 was the hottest year on record. In 2050, the Earth will be 1.5 Fahrenheit hotter than it is today. Another thing that might happen by 2050 is the Gulf Coast of these states might become underwater or uninhabitable for humans. Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, and Florida. For the Rocket Report, I am Lily.
Here on the Rocket Report, we usually love to have some fun and shoot ridiculous skits. But sometimes we have to talk about more serious topics. As you may have heard, California has suffered some devastating fires in the Palisades. People have lost lives, homes, and personal belongings. This is a story about the Palisade wildfires by Chloe.
This past winter, Los Angeles experienced one of the most greatest natural disasters in American history. The Palisade wildfires raged on for 29 days. So the Palisade wildfires initially started on January 7th, where they began burning in Santa Monica Mountains. The fires had started because the area has been without rain for the past 8 months, and much of the region had fallen into moderate drought conditions. 3 hours later, 1,400 firefighters have been assigned to the fire. According to Wildfire Alliance statistics, over the next few days have spread rapidly. The fires had spread to Topanga and Malibu. The Palisade fires destroyed at least 1,900 residents' homes. People in vehicles had to leave the vehicle on the road and evacuate to safety. And about 1,000 residents were displaced on January 31st. The fires initially died down. 85% of the area has burned down. Many people were hurt, including the first responders. This is making it one of the most destructive in Los Angeles history. Now residents are focusing on rebuilding Los Angeles and providing aid for their hurt, and offering resources for temporary housing and long-term recovery. Here is a family that has been affected by the wildfires. For the Rocker Report, I'm Chloe. This past winter, Los Angeles experienced one of the most greatest natural disasters in American history. The Palisade wildfires raged on for 29 days. So the Palisade wildfires initially started on January 7th, where they began burning in Santa Monica Mountains. The fires had started because the area has been without rain for the past 8 months, and much of the region had fallen into moderate drought conditions. 3 hours later, 1,400 firefighters have been assigned to the fire. According to Wildfire Alliance statistics, over the next few days have spread rapidly. The fires had spread to Topanga and Malibu. The Palisade fires destroyed at least 1,900 residents' homes. People in vehicles had to leave the vehicle on the road and evacuate to safety. And about 1,000 residents were displaced on January 31st. The fires initially died down. 85% of the area has burned down. Many people were hurt, including the first responders. This is making it one of the most destructive in Los Angeles history. Now residents are focusing on rebuilding Los Angeles and providing aid for their hurt, and offering resources for temporary housing and long-term recovery. For the Rocker Report, I'm Chloe.
Kris Angle, weave the night. Bend the dark, break the light.
Is this your card?
Illusions cut deep like steel. Watch the light. Days bound by wonder, driving insane. Kris Angle.
Hey, you want to see a magic trick? Alright, pick a card. Any card. Alright, you got it? Put it at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be easier to find. It went to the top. Is that your card? Is this your card? Is that your card? Is this your card? You want to see a magic trick? Yeah?
Yeah.
He wants to see my magic, guys. Pick a card, any card. That one? Alright. Sure you got it locked in?
Yeah.
Alright, let me show. Oh, is this your card?
No, I don't think it was.
This one?
No, not that one.
What about this one? Is this his card? No. Is it the same one? No, get over here. Is that your card? Is this your card? That's not his card, guys. Hey, you, come here. Hey, you want to see a magic trick? Pick a card. You got it? Yeah. Show him the card. All right, put it back in the deck. Is this your card?
No.
No? No? Is this your card?
No.
No? Is this your card?
No.
What about this one? No way. Is this your card? Is this your card?
No.
Okay, it's gonna be right here. I'm telling you. This has to be your card.
No.
No?
Wait, is that a 7 or 8?
An 8.
That wasn't my card.
No?
It's 7.
Alright, can you just find your card real quick? Is this your card?
No.
What about this?
No.
Is this your card?
Yo, give me your card.
This is the last card, guys. Is this your card?
Yes.
Hey, you, Kris Angle. Sit down. I have to talk to you with you. Come on, you're better than this.
Okay.
You gotta do your better tricks, not the ones that you know you keep messing up with.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's see a magic trick. Alright, pick a chord. That one. You know what it is? Should help her out. Alright, put it back in the deck. Like right in the middle. Is this your card? No? Alright. What if I just make all the cards flip over except for one? Is that your card? Yeah? That was her card? Was it a cool magic trick? Alright, what if I just all the cards flip over except for one? Is that your card? Was it cool?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man! That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life! How did you do that?
A magician never exposes his good magic.
Oh my god, dude. You're amazing! I want to be just like you.
You do?
Yeah.
I got my first and only fan.
Hey, you want to make a bet?
Sure, why not?
Who usually buys the winner lunch?
Fine by me.
Alright, by the way, I like Cane's.
I like McDonald's.
You got 20 bucks?
Not really.
Alright. Get me the caniac, by the way. I used to be a baller back then.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Nothing much, we're just practicing shooting.
Can I try?
Yeah, sure.
Isn't that like with the orange ball with the hoop?
It's called basketball.
You'll have a
soccer,
try.
isn't it?
You have a
That's
try.
fun.
You have a try.
She's no way. She's like this.
Now you guys both owe me Cane's and McDonald's.
That's beginner's luck, right?
It's not beginner's luck, guys. It's just
Yes, it is.
it's just talent.
It's beginner's luck.
It's called talent, not beginner's.
Anyway, here's a story about the Reese basketball team by Annika.
Here, you know what? To prove you wrong even more. How did I do that?
Bro.
I'm about to crash out.
Reese Elementary created a basketball team in 2023 to 2024. They start their first
game this season on February 22nd, 2025. Basketball is a club that practices after school to 4:30 p.m. on Thursdays and Wednesdays. There's one girl team and 2 boy teams. The coaches for the girl teams are Mrs. Leanne, Mrs. Bradshaw, and Mrs. DeMacy. The coaches for the boy teams are Coach D and Coach Abe. Last year, all the teams were successful at placing in the elementary versus middle school tournament. Coach D's team won first place, also known as championships. Coach Abe's team won third place, and the girl team won second place. This year's championship game, all the teams won trophies. The girl teams and Coach Abe's team won championships, and Coach D's won second place. Here's Coach D and a student from his team to tell us more.
Coaching the basketball team has been really great. I mean, I love the kids and I love what they do for me. I love giving back. I try and be the coach that I wish I had when I was their age, and that's really all I can do.
It had some really cool experiences, and we learned a lot from being on the basketball team, and it was really fun making some new friends and playing with all my friends.
For the Rocker Report, I'm Monica.
Rocker Report, 803 outro, take 1. Action!
Thank you for watching the Rocker Report. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our TikTok channel.
Bye.